What's up, beautiful soul family? Thank you guys for stopping by. This is your pick a card. Do we have a future together? Okay. So hello to everybody new and old. Your timestamps, ways to book with me, ways to donate to this channel are in your description box below. I just want to say hello very quickly to everybody. Thank you guys for all the love and support that you guys share with me on the daily. Keeps me moving, keeps me just so inspired to never give up on life or anything else. All right. Love you bunches. Take your time. Pause the video if you need to, and I will see you at your pile. Hey there, pile number one. So, do you have a future together? It's really interesting how I am feeling about this overall energy, okay? I feel like for some of you guys in this energy, you have started some kind of connection. Maybe this person is bounced in and out of your life. Maybe this person has ghosted you. Or maybe you're just kind of looking at somebody from afar, you know, like you have this connection with somebody, you really haven't, I don't want to say you've not really fully engaged in a lot of conversation with this person, but you have your eye on this particular person, okay? So there's a couple different scenarios happening here, but all of which are coming down to the same kind of answer for this, okay? I feel like, and I'm getting a lot of sadness too, okay? I'm picking up a lot of sadness. Like, I was really hoping for this. It's not really working out, you know, and overall, I feel like some of this energy that was directed towards you where they were maybe ghosted you or just kind of left you hanging, kind of left you guessing. It feels very disrespectful to me in a way, okay? There's the World card in reverse is, you know, just kind of telling me that things are still, there are things between this connection that are not closed out yet, okay? This is like finding that personal closure, things like this, okay, guys? So I know for some of you guys are probably wanting to know for sure and just thinking, well, maybe I should just close the door on this and move on with my life, okay? You know, if this is a person that has been bouncing in and out of your life, making you feel one way and doing the complete opposite, then maybe it is time to close the chapter out on this, okay? I feel like in this energy, you're giving way too much of your thoughts into it. You're giving way too much of your energy into this connection, okay? And you really are missing out on opportunities for anything new to come in. And I think because you're probably holding on to this, you're holding on for dear life to it. So you're holding on so tight that you're not allowing the universe to really bring in something that's going to be in your best interest. Okay. That's what they said in my head. They said in their best interest. Yeah. Okay. I got it. You know, here we're out of disharmony. We're out of balance. Okay. We're not in balance. We're not even communicating here, okay? There's a lack of communication. There's a lack of working together, okay? Disharmony is the word that's coming through very loud and clear for me, okay? This is a very misaligned energy. There's really no effort into a serious connection here. There's no effort into a serious connection, okay? So, and in this energy, that Three of Earth energy is like, well, I know this person's sitting there waiting for me, and I have other priorities, or I have other options on the table. I'm going to take and explore my other options. Meanwhile, you're being ignored. You're being pushed to the side, okay? So this is kind of what's happening here, okay? You get pushed off to the side. Meanwhile, you're hanging on so tight. You're missing out on what the universe is trying to show you here, okay? One of the biggest things that the universe is trying to show you, and I'm so happy that the Queen of Fire is out here in this particular spread. You guys have probably heard me time and time again talk about setting healthy boundaries with people, setting your standards high with people, being confident about yourself, loving yourself first, okay? Honoring your own needs. Honoring your needs first, which means find ways to make yourself happy instead of looking outside of yourself and depending on other people to make you happy, okay? Especially when we have an energy surrounding you. I feel like you're showing up as this Queen of Fire. These energies surrounding you are unbalanced, unstable, misaligned, okay? And I feel like that you're being played around with here. Okay, but here you're asking to really step into your power here, masculine or feminine, okay? Stepping into your power. Don't allow people to disrespect you, okay? Setting your standards high and making sure they're matching your standards, okay? Are they saying one thing and doing the complete opposite? So actions are speaking so much louder than words in this particular energy for you, okay? So knowing your self-worth, standing firm in that power, your personal truth, you know, standing true to basically who you are here, okay? Again, being confident, but being graceful about it, okay? And this is all about, she's a very independent energy. Again, masculine or feminine, she's very independent, okay? Again, very independent. This is okay with being, I don't want to say single, but being alone, standing on your own 2 feet without depending on somebody else, okay? Being in control of your life, okay? If you're sitting there waiting on somebody to show up, or you're waiting on this particular person to come back, you are so missing opportunities for something better here, okay? You're more than likely being played around with, okay? They're not answering your messages. They're not, they're taking 4 to 5 days to respond to a text message from you. They're only messaging you like really late at night or when it's convenient for them. You know, that game, okay? You're looking for a pattern of deception here, okay? So really, I don't think, and for me, I don't feel like in this particular energy that for your highest good, you should have a future with this person because they're not serious. Because if they were serious, they would have put a ring on it by now, right? They're not. Okay? I think it's time for you to find that inner peace. Work on that inner peace, okay? And just, if anything that I have said today has resonated with you, I think it's time to come to grips with it, okay? If this has not, if anything that I have said has not resonated with you, then this is probably not your pile, okay? But continue to stand firm in your independence, okay? Not allowing somebody to trample all over your heart. Working on your self-esteem, your self-worth, okay? That's coming through very, very loud and clear here. And being in alignment to your highest truths, actually, in this particular energy, okay? Being in alignment with that. And it's, you know, and when you find that inner power, you will realize that you will attract the proper person into your life here. Somebody who's not going to leave you in this guessing game, okay? This is a guessing game. This is I'm playing with your head game. Here, when you fall back into your power and you're back into alignment, you will attract somebody that's serious here, okay? I truly believe that. This is all about you falling back into that perfect balance, that perfect harmony along your journey here, okay? Somebody who's going to be reaching out and really serious about let's do this together, right? Okay? But here we're not, okay? So, again, take what resonates, leave the rest on the floor. If any of this has been helpful for you, let me know in the comments below, guys. I love all the comments that I get. And if this has resonated with you, make sure to give the video a thumbs up. It helps me out on the channel. I will see you guys in our next video, and I love you bunches. Bye. Alright, panel number 2. So do we have a future together? There's a couple different messages that come through in this particular energy for me, okay? But overall, I'm feeling as if there is the chance for something new to start here, okay, guys? This is something that has the potential to grow into something here, okay? In this 10 of Earth reversed, I feel like this person has had possibly some kind of financial setbacks. They are probably dealing with some type of financial insecurities. This is also an indication to me that they are in a relationship that is not doing so well, okay? So you want to keep that in mind. If you know who this person is and you have an idea that they might already be in a relationship with somebody else, it's probably not going so well for them, okay? But they're dealing with a lot of unhappiness in the home, a lot of financial setbacks, okay? It's just like things are on the rocks. They're not very happy at home. And for this, not only financially, but emotionally, this can be a very overwhelming time for them, okay? They probably have a lot on their plate when it comes to just everything in life. They're very overwhelmed by the decisions that they have to make, you know? They have a lot of choices, okay? A lot of choices, a lot of things that they have to work through here, okay? I personally believe that, okay, first of all, if you know that this person's in a relationship with somebody else, I personally would probably I'm trying to say this without hurting anybody's feelings. I personally would, based on how I'm feeling about these two here, is to maybe pull away from this person, okay? Because if they are this unhappy in their previous relationship, and they're coming towards you, and they might be just kind of engaging you to keep their mind occupied from the things that are happening in their life, okay? In other words, you don't want to be somebody's play toy or somebody's escape, especially if you're wanting a serious relationship with this person, okay? I don't think it's fair to you to be treated that way, okay? However, if this is a single person, and you know for without a shadow of a doubt that they are single, you guys had some kind of connection, something like that, it's going to be a minute here. It's going to be a minute. Okay, they have things that they need to take care of. A lot of this was because they've procrastinated about many things in their life, okay? Including their money. But they're financially they're financially insecure. So they're going to need some time to get this cleared up, okay? There was definitely some kind of spark, some kind of connection here that the two of you made here. But because he's such a free spirit, and you are too, I feel like the viewer is a free spirit here, but this person was such a free spirit, they kind of let their responsibilities fall to the wayside, and it kind of caught up to them, okay? Now they're kind of feeling a little bit embarrassed about this, you know. Well, I got to get this cleaned up. You know, things like this, okay? However, in the meantime, they're working on becoming independent, okay? And I think this is a message for you too, okay? Just kind of being on your own for now and allowing this person to do what they need to do to make it right in their lives, okay? They need to start owning up to their responsibilities. This is kind of how I'm understanding and how I'm feeling about this, okay? But for you, just kind of put the brakes on it. There is, again, I feel after this person does this work, they're going to come through, okay? They're going to come through and offer you something a little more serious, okay? Right now, they're not so serious, and they can't really be because they're trying to take care of the things that have, you know, been going on in their life, okay? But there's an excitement that comes through with the Page of Fire, okay? All right, so this is basically talking about making sure that there's an even give and take in the connection here too, before you even decide that, you know, this is the perfect connection for you, okay? And this person could be doing the same thing as well, making sure that there's an even give and take, okay? But I think that overall, there's potential for this, okay? Potential for something here, but right now it just seems like they're working on themselves, they're working on their independence, and I think it's time, you know, that maybe you kind of take a break from the situation and just kind of let things happen the way they're supposed to. So don't worry, don't focus it on all the time, things like that, okay? So let me know. Also too, okay, before I even let you guys go, but also too, in the Seven of Waters, sometimes I feel like this is a person who has a lot of options. They have a lot of options when it comes to a serious connection here, okay? Again, if you feel like this person has you and a few other people that they talk to, communicate, if you've had that kind of feeling that there is somebody else, you know, you want to keep that in mind too, okay? Because they just want to keep their options open. It is very possible that they could maybe be a little bit stingy or greedy about their money here, okay? They don't want to have to, what am I trying to say? Like, they want a lot of options, but they don't really want to, you know, spend a whole lot of money on them, I guess. Oh, that's a lot of people to buy gifts for, if you understand. Okay? All right. With that being said, let me know in the comments below how you feel about this. I will see you guys in our next video. Bye. All right, pile number 3. So do you guys have a future together? I'm getting 2 different messages, so bear with me here, okay? First of all, for some of this energy, you guys were already together, but there was a lack of honesty in this energy, a lack of honesty. A lack of accountability. Things were very unfair in this connection. Or this person is coming out of some kind of relationship that they previously were in. Some of this could have been around a divorce. However this is resonating with you, this person is working on some internal healing here. Okay? A lot of internal healing in regards to the justice in reverse. Okay? This person is probably not in a rush to start something new, start a new connection, and that's understandable considering where they've come from. They're not in a hurry, okay? They are not in a rush. They are really taking a step back from everything that they've kind of walked through, and they're listening to themselves, and they're asking themselves, what is best for me now? Okay, they're doing this in 3 energies. What is best for me? And for a majority of this energy, they are just focused more on getting through this difficult energy, okay? This difficult time that they've just experienced here, okay? And in some of this energy, I'm feeling like they've had to go to court over, I'm picking up 2 different things. For some of this was like that illegal separation, and the other side of this was about money, okay? So they're dealing with that, okay? They're not in a hurry to make any moves forward. They're really looking for their happiness again. They're trying to build back up their confidence. Because right now they don't feel very successful. Okay, so they do this. They pause. They're paused. They're not in a rush to do anything too quickly for themselves. Again, it's understandable. When life kicks you in the head, I mean, seriously, you have to figure out what the heck just happened, right? However, it is very possible that there is a very happy outcome in this connection, okay? But this is going to be a while, considering what this person has gone through, okay? Again, keeping in mind, they're not in a big hurry. They're not in a big hurry. This wisdom card is grabbing my attention for you, okay? Oh, no wonder why it's grabbing. It says, let go of the need to control. Trust in the wisdom of trust in the wisdom of a divine plan, okay? So I guess this is why this is connecting for the viewer. It's just really surrendering to the outcome of this, okay? Don't force it. You'll cause the other person to kind of freak out and say, no, this feels too much like a relationship already for me. I just got out of something very complicated. I'm also being told too that, for some of this, they have just taken on a new job, and that's all they're focused on. But they're learning more things about this new job. They're just more focused on their life and what's the best thing for them to do for themselves here, okay? So you're gonna have to be patient. You're gonna have to be patient and just kind of surrender and know that there is a possible, sorry, my voice is going out. There is a possible happy outcome to this connection, okay? All right, so let me know in the comments below how this has resonated with you, okay? Make sure to give the video a thumbs up. I will see you in our next video. Bye, guys. All right, pile number 4. So, do we have a future together? I don't know. All 4 piles are kind of tying into each other this time around, guys. But again, you're dealing with a person who is just kind of putting a pause, putting the brakes on their life. They're taking a time to just kind of evaluate what is what is their next couple of moves in their life, okay? And they're not feeling very adventurous when it comes to this, okay? They're not necessarily in a hurry to start something new here. They're really, again, they're paused and they're like, wow, I have to focus on my money right now. Okay, I have a lot of decisions I have to make, but I'm really focused on my money. And career opportunities are coming through here. But not only that, this person who's actually, you know, trying to gain some stability in their life, but by doing so, they kind of have to protect themselves. Okay, they kind of guard their hearts. And I just heard the way I heard it, it was like, yeah, we're cool as friends, but don't expect anything more from me right now. You know what I'm saying? It's the kind of energy that just floated through here. It's gonna be, I don't know if this person is ever going to want to take a leap of faith. I think that they're more concerned. They're living in a state of lack. I have to be honest with you. They focused so long on the things that they don't have in their life that really they're kind of caught in that subconscious programming here, that they focus more on all the things that are missing in their life, but more in regards to money, and not in a selfish kind of way, but they just focus more on, I'll never have enough money, or I heard like the word status quo, like I'll never have the kind of money that women want me to have or men want me to have, you know, that kind of thing too. So there's this loathing and this pity party and this sadness that's coming through with that, okay? So, you know, it is very possible that that's what keeps them trapped here, okay? I feel like in these two energies, this is all about you, the viewer, okay? You tapping into yourself here, okay? Getting a little bit more grounded in regards to the situation. For some of you guys, I feel like I need to say that this isn't your problem to deal with. Like, this person has to deal with this themselves. Okay, you can't fix the problem for them, is what I'm being told. But this is about you staying in control of your life here, okay? Staying in control of your energy and your strengths, okay? I keep hearing like this, woe is me, pity party. I keep hearing a pity party from the person that's on your mind, okay? But magnificence, okay? The world needs your brilliance and grace, okay? I think that's perfect. I think that, you know, if you're focused a lot on this particular connection, I think that your light, first of all, again, I have to say this because this is not your problem to fix. Somebody in here, and it feels kind of specific, but somebody in here is just like, I want to fix this problem for this person. You can't, okay? This is their karmic lesson. They have to figure this out for themselves, and they will, okay? But at the same time, you're kind of suffocating your own light, okay? You're dulling your own light because you're hanging on to this connection here too, okay? So I think it's just time for you to pull yourself back into alignment and realizing that this person is probably not mature enough. They're not ready enough. They have a lot of growing to do. There's just time for what I'm saying is they need some time to grow up here, okay? And become a little more financially solid, I guess, financially stable before they can even think about, you know, starting something in this connection, okay? I don't know. I could get a more specific answer in personal readings, guys, when it comes to, you know, if you guys really have a future together. But in this particular energy, I'm not feeling confident enough to say this, okay? Keep in mind, this is a general energy, but, they're kind of trapped in their own mind and trapped in their own process of that low self-worth. They're insecure too, okay? So let me know in the comments below how you feel about that. Feel about the connection. Anything else you want to share with me, guys? Make sure to give the video a thumbs up if this has resonated with you. And I will see you in our next video. Bye!